Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students, and welcome to the second lecture of English for class 4. In our previous class we have discussed how to write the course contents in the neat notebooks, and I have given you a task to read Unit 1, Thank You Lord, at your homes. So now we are moving towards the next lecture's first task, that is you have to start writing after your course contents in your neat notebooks. But I am going to repeat my words that you have to follow cursive writing pattern. Clear? So after your course content you have to come to the next page, draw double margin lines, write today's date, write the date and day, and then start Unit 1, Thank You Lord. Clear? Write like this. You have to write Unit 1, Thank You Lord, and draw any type of block for your shading. Clear? After that, on the next page, you have to draw another block. According to yourself, you have to draw margin line and write over there work from home, because now I am going to share how you are going to do your work at your home, and I will share what is your home task of English. Clear? So, the first page is you have to write Thank You Lord, Unit 1, and the second page is work from home. Then comes your first question, that is write the meanings of the following words. Okay, so you have to follow this pattern as I have given you. You have to use marker for headings and for question. Follow cursive writing pattern. Okay, every heading must be shaded and must be underlined, as I have done in this. In the mid, you have to draw a line for the words' meanings, and the thing is that you have to use pen for 1, 2, 3, 4 for the numbering and for the words and meanings. Clear? Not for the heading but the exact words and meanings. So the first word is praise, hide, command, crawl. Okay. So, the thing is that the meanings must be started with the line that is drawn in the middle, and you have to write 2 meanings for each word. Clear? So, these are 4 words, so the meanings will be 8, because for every word we have to write 2 meanings with a slash in the middle of the both meanings. Clear? That is your first question. After first question, we will move to the next page. We will draw the same margin lines and then we will write the question, heading of question. And your second question is make sentences of the following words. So here for every sentence you do not have to draw any line, but just write the word with the margin line, like the first word is sunshine, and then underline it and shade it. Clear? Then leave this line. As I have left 2 lines for this, then over there with 1 finger gap you will start your first sentence, and then it will be ended in the next line with a full stop. The thing is that you have to use a marker for writing the word of sentence in even the sentence. Clear? Use marker for writing word of sentence in the sentence. Clear? Okay, the second word is cloud. So I have left 2 lines for that too. And then comes your last line. So I have left last line because we have to move to the next page for heading. Clear? So I have left 2 lines. You have to write from the second line, not in the same line of the heading. The third word is kind. The fourth word is pain, and the last word is near. Okay, I have left two lines for every word because you have to write the sentence in 2 lines. Clear? So, when this is done, you have to draw an ending line at the end of every question. Like I have done in the meanings, at the end I have drawn an ending line. Same is the case here, that you have to draw an ending line at the end of every question. Clear? Like here I have drawn double line at the end. Clear? At the end I have drawn double line. So, these were your two questions of the work from home. I have shown you the whole pattern and how you have to do this question at your home in your neat notebooks. Clear? If it is still not clear, you can go through the video once again. Okay, now this is your exact task that I have shown you. The first question that was meaning, the second question that was sentences, and that is your whole assessment, that is your whole work from home of English. Clear? So same is the case with the third question. You have to write the question, you have to write the heading of the question as we have done for the meanings. Write the heading of question on the top and then write question, write feminine of the given words with marker. Then draw a line in the mid and then give headings of masculine, feminine. Then the words must be with pen and the feminine must also be with pen. You must have to write 1, 2, 3 for each masculine. Clear? Okay. The first word is uncle, actor, man, he and son. You have to find the feminine of these words and then write them in front of these masculine starting with the middle line. Clear? That must be with the middle line. Just like we write the words with the margin line, same will be with the middle line. Okay, question number 4 is you have to write second and third forms of the given words. Clear? So, given verbs. So, here we have to draw two lines. For the first form, second form and third form. That will be the heading. So, how you will start your question? First, you will give heading of the question, then write your question, write second and third forms of the given verbs. You have to just write given are following. These are two, so you have to write only one. Okay. Then draw two lines. You give heading of first form, give heading of second form and give heading of third form. That will be in capital letters. Clear? Then write your words, the first verbs. Clear? First is play, eat, cook, fall and buy. Clear? You have to write them sequence wise and then find the second and third form of the given verbs right over there. Clear? So I think all the 4 questions are clear now. Moving towards the 5th question, and that is write a composition on my homeland. You have to write 2 paragraphs with headings. So how you are going to attempt this question? For this question, you just have to write the question, heading of question on the top, then comes your question. What is your question? Write a composition on my homeland. That is the question. You do not have to write 2 paragraphs with headings in the question because the question ends with my homeland. Clear? In the next line, you have to write the heading of my homeland. That will be the title. Clear? And then leave that line. In the mid, you have written my homeland, then leave this line and move to the next line. In the next line, you have to give the first heading with marker. Clear? The first heading with marker. Okay, whenever you give heading, it means you have to shade and underline it. If it is shaded and underlined, then come to the next line, give 2 finger gap and then start writing your paragraph. Clear? If it is done, full stop is must, then come to next line, write 2 outside the margin line as the first paragraph is done and this is your second paragraph. Then give heading in capital letters of the second paragraph. Okay, and double underline it and shade it. Then in next line start writing your second paragraph. Then you have to write the paragraphs with pen and the headings with marker. Underlining and shading is must, and at the end of your second paragraph you have to draw an ending line. Clear? Okay, so with this your work from home task will be completed. So let me repeat once again. First, you have to read the lesson and write answers of the following questions. So what is your lesson? Your lesson is Unit 1 that we have read in our first lecture, that is Thank You Lord. Clear? That is taken from that. Then comes your write the meanings of the following words. As I have shown you the pattern, you have to follow the same pattern and then do it according to the pattern. Comes to your second question. Your second question is sentences. So 5 words are there. You have to write 5 sentences for these words. The third question is you have to write feminine of the given masculine. So you have to follow the meanings question pattern for this question. You have to write the same as we have done for meanings. The fourth question is second and third forms. So for this question you do not have to draw one line, but you have to draw double line. Clear? For double line. Why? Because we have to write second and third form of the given verbs. Clear? Okay, the last but not the least question is your composition. For the composition, you have to write 2 headings, and here with the 2 headings we will write one paragraph for each heading. At the end we will draw ending line. And with this our work from home will be completed. Clear? So let us end our today's lecture. Thank you all for listening. Take care of yourself at home. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. Allah Hafiz.